Hi kids, welcome to another Kids Talk video. Today we've got another story for you, but if you haven't watched last week's video, click the big eye up here and you can go watch it. Well, today, as you can see, I am outside and I'm getting all this nice fresh air. And you know, sometimes with air we don't always see that it's there, but we know that it's there because I can breathe. Today we're going to see in our story how people can believe in things that they don't see. So today we have got a story for you guys to watch, and then afterwards we've got a craft for you guys to do, and then you can follow along as Lauren shows you how to do the craft. Alright, that's about it. Let's get started with the story. On the evening of that first day of the week, when the disciples were together, with the doors locked for fear of the Jewish leaders, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." After he said this, he showed them his hands and side. The disciples were overjoyed when they saw the Lord. Again Jesus said, "Peace be with you. As the Father has sent me, I am sending you." And with that, he breathed on them and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit. If you forgive anyone's sins, their sins are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven." Now Thomas, also known as Didymus, one of the 12, was not with the disciples when Jesus came. So the other disciples told him, "We have seen the Lord." But he said to them, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." A week later, his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. Though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here. See my hands? Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." And Thomas said to him, "My Lord and my God." Then Jesus told him, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed."
Hi boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that video. Today we're going to craft. We're going to start with an A4 sheet of paper. We're going to fold it in half, making sure that there's a line in the middle, and make sure the flaps are on the outside. Then put your hand on top of the page, making sure that your thumb is right against the folded edge. And then you want to get a pencil and trace around the edges of your hand. Make sure that your thumb stays right to the edge of the page so that you can keep them connected. Now, what you want to do is you cut out the paper, making sure not to cut right along that folded line. Then, what you want to do is you want to open it back up and you want to draw the marks that were on Jesus's hands. So, I'm going to draw a love heart because God sent his son Jesus to die on the cross for us, to save us, and he did it out of love. And I'm going to draw the nail mark on the other hand. Then what you want to do is you want to get out a marker, and I used red to match with blood, and you want to colour in those holes. So I coloured in the circle and then the love heart. And then after that's all done, you have finished the craft. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys next week. Bye!